Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your October love and career reading.
This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And in today's reading, the top cards are going to represent our career reading and the bottom cards will be for our love reading.
And afterwards, we'll channel direct messages from our spirit teams.
What have we got going on in your career? So we're starting with the Eight of Cups. So this is telling us that it's time to take a different course, a different path. So there's something you need to move on from. This is not necessarily moving physically. It could be moving on from self-belief or some thoughts that are holding you back, or it could literally be physical movement, like changing job or going for a different role.
Could be anything. But the focus is very much on moving forwards.
Yes.
So it's progression, moving forwards. Yes, you're moving on. Yes, you'll be leaving something behind in that process of moving on. But the momentum is about moving forwards.
Yeah, definitely. Because then we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which this is the card of focus and mastery and working hard. And I think this is saying that whatever you're moving on to, this is going to require your focus on it. It's going to require you to work hard at it to get where you need to go.
I also think it's saying that you're moving on, but you're taking with you a whole load of skills that you've built up over a number of years, for quite a long period of time. So you're taking with you accomplishments. You're taking with you a kit bag of skills and experiences that are going to be very useful to wherever you're going.
Yes, it very much feels like you're not starting at the beginning because this is mastery. So yeah. In some sense, I feel like this is the step up.
Agreed. Yeah, totally agreed.
And then we have the World card. Well, when the World card appears in the reading, it tells us that something has come to an end. So a phase in your life has come to its culmination, really, and you finish that phase. Hence why the moving on is moving on to this different phase. But I think this is just spirit confirming that whatever you have been doing is now coming to a close.
And it's a natural progression. It's an inevitability. The world is an inevitability of the fact that phase has concluded and it's now time for you to move on to the next phase. It's going to happen anyway, so use that momentum and recognise it and move with it.
Yeah. And I think even though change, as we're all aware of, can be quite scary, I do feel this is very much positive.
It doesn't feel a scary change to me at all. It just feels like a natural progression. It feels like you're well equipped for the journey.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be quite a natural progression. It's just going to be very straightforward movement onwards, I think.
Yeah, because we finish with the Lovers, which is all about harmony. And because it's the Lovers, it doesn't necessarily mean romantic relationships. No. This is talking to us about any relationships, whether that's a business relationship, friendships, family, collaboration.
Networking, it could be anything. It's all working to your favour and advantage.
It is.
And I think it's about utilising that energy of working with others, collaboration, networking, people you know, to help you in this journey.
It's very much looked over by spirit. So it has that harmony resonance around it because it is, as we say, divinely guided. So I think whatever it is you're moving on to, it's for the best.
And it's also, you've got two major arcana cards here, which suggests that this is an important new phase, I think. There is a level of, it feels calm, it feels natural progression, there doesn't feel anything scary about this change, but it also feels like it's an important progression in your life.
It does.
The fact you've got two major arcanas, half the cards are major arcanas, suggests that this is important. So whatever phase you're moving into, I think is both divinely guided and it's going to be an important part of your life.
Yeah, I would agree. Shall we look at the Oracle cards, see what this has to say? So, money matters. Money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. So I think this next step up, it's asking you not to be frivolous. So still focus, keep that focus there because we're moving on to the next phase.
But definitely saying that money is important and it's saying that money, financial rewards will matter in this next move. I think it has a good feel about it. I feel as if financial rewards will come with the skills and accomplishment and mastery that you already have to a degree and you will continue to develop. So I just feel it's a card that's saying that money is important, look after it, work hard towards it, which this card is all about, but continue to work hard.
Yeah.
It feels fine to me.
And me. Yeah.
So
let's move on to love then. So we have the Ace of Swords.
Got 2 aces.
We do actually, smack bang after the other. So this, when we have aces in any reading, this is all about fresh, new possibilities, opportunities, ideas, creativeness. It's all of those things.
Yes, it's all those things.
Yeah. And with the Ace of Swords, this is just somebody coming in, I feel, that's going to have intellect, communication skills. It very much feels like the energy that's coming in rather than your energy, Scorpio.
Yes, I'm not quite sure. I feel it could be a bit of both, actually. Okay. I feel it could be about energy that's coming in. It also could be saying that you're starting this new chapter, because this is fresh beginnings, isn't it?
It is.
It's fresh beginnings. I think having 2 aces, it's a bit like having the 2 major arcana cards, the 2 aces. It's exemplifying. It's reinforcing about this is new. Yeah. This is new. So it's new energy coming in, and you perhaps have a new energy yourself about you. Yeah.
And there's passion as well.
There's passion.
It is.
Yeah, it feels really exciting. It feels exciting. The energy I feel more than anything else is exciting.
It is exciting.
That's the I think the 2 aces together are coming together to make me feel this excitement about this.
But it's a really, really harmonious energy. It's just
feels vibrant and alive.
Well, it's fire and air, which can be quite, it can be, but it just feels like this is like you say, this excitement. But it just feels like whatever's going to start for you this month, Scorpio, it's lovely. It is. It's
exciting
good.
And passionate and exciting.
So whether this is somebody coming into your life with these elements about them, or whether that's what you're going to create together, I think that's to be seen.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And then we have the 5 of Cups. So I think this is sort of a little bit of advice from Spirit, to be honest, about making sure if you're moving forward with this new energy, everything is moving forward, including your thoughts and your feelings, and not going back and looking at your past and reminiscing, because I don't think that's going to help you move forward.
I think it's fresh times, and it's leaving any sort of wallowing almost in what's happened in the past, or pity, or all those sort of feelings of woe is me. It's like that's past energy. Keep with the new energy of this momentum of the new.
Yeah, there's an element of release here. You have to release that to move forward. Yes. Because even pictured in the card is somebody who's focusing on the fallen, not focused on what's behind him, which is the great stuff. So I think this is an element of actually count the blessings you have. Yep. Leave whatever you feel in the past is no longer serving you to help you move forward.
Ride the momentum of the 2 aces, and don't let this tie you down, drag you down.
No. And then we finish with the Judgment card, which is also another major arcana. So again, fairly important. And I think this is just Spirit telling you that if you continue on this path and you allow these opportunities in, and you allow these fresh beginnings, and you do leave that path, whatever you have going forward in terms of relationship will be divinely guided. So whoever is coming in feels very much that it's been
the right person at the right time.
Yes,
I agree. There's a really lovely energy about that. That there is somebody waiting to almost come into your life. That it's going to work really well.
Yeah, and I do feel if you are in a relationship and things haven't been so great, there is an element of clear communication, finding something that brings passion to that relationship again. Not dwelling on the past.
And turning it around.
Yeah, turning it around, and then letting your souls, your higher self, actually guide the...
I think that's absolutely right. I think it's a feeling that you can turn this relationship, which perhaps has faltered a little bit, turn it around.
But it's going to require work.
Yeah. Let's see what the Oracle card has to say. Forgiveness heals. This is time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. Well, I think that's very much pointing at that. So it's exactly what you said. There's some release here.
Yeah, I think so.
So whatever negativity has happened in the past in an emotional sense, it's time to let it go.
Yeah, you can't take those things with you into the
this
future.
New phase, because it's a good new phase.
No, and you don't want it to tarnish the fresh energy that's coming in.
No, not at all.
No.
Thank you, the Spirit, for being with us. And what messages have you got for our lovely Scorpio collective? Let's start off with a career message. the wave of success.
Nice.
Let the chariot, let the chariot take you keep your hands on the reins, but not too. Keep your hands on the reins, but not too tightly. Well, that very much is right, isn't it? Because it's about inspired movement, which is what we were talking about.
And having control over moving forward.
You're in control in the chariot, but remember that you're also being guided by spirit.
Yeah, but it looks like success is on the horizon, Scorpio.
It definitely does. Let's have a love message, please, Spirit. Healing can be fast, or slow. Let it take its natural time. Healing can be fast or slow. Let it take its natural time. Then you are fully ready for fresh love to arrive. Then you're fully ready for fresh love to arrive. Thank you.
Again, please remember to like, subscribe and comment, and we will select one lucky subscriber who leaves a comment to receive a personal channeled message on our next video. Please do state whether you'd like for that to be about love or career. Thank you for watching. See you next time.